Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as—
You better believe it! We're the ones who've been doing all the work! What exactly have you—
well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd, Divine Halberd, and Ominous Sword, Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation. And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? So go on then. Tell me, what are we doing here?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the— He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him, so regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is—
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for—
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the fake core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up.
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another. One to whom I am indebted. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. Master, if you please.
Nice and spicy!
You're open!
I'm the fry pan!
Spin blade! Spin blade!
No, my sword!
Pay your dues.
Nice and...
No, my sword!
No escape!
Booba, get them!
Leave it all to me.
Spin blade!
Ring cutter!
Can't run from death.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this...
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off!
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only?
What are you saying? Master, everything I did...
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xing Cho, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager,
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well...
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire. 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness?
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking, Xingqiu? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic two birds, one stone situation. Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time? Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you... Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill!
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this successful resolution. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth. I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, those to have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions, and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance?
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to...
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace?
A reward?
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up, and I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the... Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's... Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting...
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's...
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had...
Do people really look down on the Guhua clans?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness, what does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't? It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity. My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't...